Thanks, TG. Well, it is a special day at the Capitol today. People are celebrating Military Kids Day down in Frankfort. And here with me to talk all about it is Representative Walker Thomas. Thank you so much for coming down from Frankfort to talk to me about this. How are you doing?
Yeah, doing great, especially this gorgeous weather.
Exactly.
It was nice coming in, and hopefully tomorrow will be a pretty day for most of it.
For most of it, absolutely. And it's a great day to have Military Kids Day. So let's talk about it. What is that?
So Military Kids Appreciation Day was started years ago by Senator Jimmy Higdon. And it took a little hiatus when we had the COVID incident for a couple years. So last year they brought it back, and we had almost 150 kids come up to the Capitol for Military Appreciation Day for the kids. And so we start tomorrow at about 8:45. At 9 o'clock, they're going to sit in on the House Committee Chair meeting for Veterans, Military Affairs, and Public Protection. So they're going to get to see how bills worked. After that, we have tours of the Capitol. We have a scavenger hunt. We have aviation simulators. So you'll be able to go crash a plane or a helicopter,
yes.
or be able to fly it if you're really good at video games. So that's kind of exciting. At 11 o'clock, will be lunch, and that's sponsored by the National Guard Association. And so they're doing lunch for everyone. And then at 12 o'clock, we're going to have General Lamberton, who is the Adjutant General of Boone National Guard. And so he's over all the guardsmen. And then I think Secretary of State Adams will be there. And at 1 o'clock, they'll go off in their own prospective sides there, whether or not they want to page for the House or the Senate. And they're going to get training on to page for us. So it's going to be a fun-filled day, probably winding up around 4 o'clock that afternoon.
That is just a fun-filled day for them. And, you know, as I can't imagine a military kid going through all of that, having a parent in the military, I'm sure this is so special for them. What's it like seeing their reactions?
Well, I know it's tough. My daughter actually married military. In the last 7 years, they've moved 5 different times to different states, and now they have 3 kids themselves.
Right.
And it's tough on the kids, the family, the wife or the husband, depending who's serving, to move that much. And this is just something that we can give back to them. It is open to all active duty, any National Guards men currently serving or past serving, and any veterans in the state. So grab your kids. There's still spots tomorrow too.
Okay, so where can people find out about that?
If they want to call the 1-800 number over at the Capitol, we can get you in the right department. Donna Holiday is kind of coordinating all that, but we still have a few slots open. We had 150 kids last year. This time I think we're around 80 or 90, so there's still some spots open. So if you want to take your kids out of school, we won't tell anyone.
We won't tell anyone. It'll be a secret.
Just bring them out, because this is a great learning day themselves.
Absolutely. And is there any age limit or age range?
No. Just anywhere from probably high school down. I'm not sure a lot of college kids want to come.
Yeah,
but,
take a break from finals and maybe head on back.
That would probably, they might want to come. Just
absolutely.
Skip
like,
the
I'm going to
test.
use this as an excuse, which as they should. So thank you so much for coming on the show today. And I know this is such a special day. I'm so excited that they get to experience that tomorrow. So
we're excited.
Yes, absolutely. Well, thank you guys for watching. We'll have more Good Afternoon Kentucky coming up after this.